Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we have for Megaman Battle Network Legacy Collection, which is set to release onto the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation consoles on April 14th. And today we're going to be checking out a brand new Capcom blog update in collaboration with Koch Media, where they were simply providing us with details regarding some of the brand new features and filters being added specifically to this game, and also which one of the entire 10 Mega Man Battle Network titles are actually going to be part of this specific bundle. So pretty much right away they mention that Mega Man Battle Network's Legacy Collection will be uploaded as 10 Mega Man Battle Network titles included with graphical filters, additional bonus content, all available for brand new consoles. Of course, the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC via Steam later this year. Available as 2 parts in separate digital volumes, but of course remember that if you decide to pick it up physically, both the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 versions will include all of the games in the cartridge or in the CD, so you don't necessarily need to be concerned about having some sort of extra downloads. Of course, if there's post-launch patches, you might have to go ahead and download that, but all the games will be included in the package. And those games actually are Mega Man Battle Network, Mega Man Battle Network 2, Mega Man Battle Network 3 White, Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue, Mega Man Battle Network 4 Red Sun, Mega Man Battle Network 4 Blue Moon, Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Proto Man, Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Coronel, and lastly, Mega Man Battle Network 6 Cyber Beast Gregar, and Mega Man Battle Network 6 Cyber Beast Falzar. So remember that after the second game, pretty much 3, 4, 5, and 6 kind of did the Pokemon thing. You had to buy both games to be able to have full access to all of the content. In this kind of like repackaging remaster, they're not necessarily uniting all games together. You still have access to each one individually, but you will be able to get cards. This is something in one of the developer interviews that I covered. I'm going to be leaving a link in the description below for that, where they mentioned that even if you just have access to like one cartridge and just one system, whether it is a Nintendo Switch or a PlayStation, you will be able to transfer items over from one version to the game to the other. So essentially, like if you're playing Battle Network 3 White or Battle Network 3 Blue, you're going to be able to get the best cards or best items from Blue, transfer them over to White, or vice versa. So you're going to be able to do that with pretty much 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is a neat feature and kind of like gets rid of the problem of, since one of those versions always had like exclusive drops, you no longer have to worry about that going forward. They also mentioned that the story of Mega Man Battle Network takes place in the near future interconnected world of Net Society, which, depending upon computer programs known as network navigations, or NetNavi in short, to manage everything from their toasters to city power grids. While the networked age brings all manners of conveniences, it also is an important wave of cybercrime eroding all levels of society. In these games, players take on the role of Lan Hikari, using their personal terminal or pet on his NetNavi Megaman.exe to confront the culprits behind these cybercrimes. Players control Megaman's.exe as he explores the net, engages in grid-based combat, and uses battleships to gain devastating abilities capable of defeating all and most sinister viruses. They also mentioned that Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection features optional high-resolution filters to allow players to enjoy smoother, less pixelated visuals. Players can turn filters on and off at any time if they would prefer to enjoy the original visuals of the Battle Network games. Network navigations will also be able to access over 1,000 pieces of concept art, character sketches, and official illustrations in the collection's gallery. The mystery data section will contain exclusive illustrations from past events and images of licenses good from the era in Mega Man titles. If you'd like to rock out to some tunes as well while browsing all of the art, the music player concludes over 180 tracks from all the 10 titles. So not only, of course, you're going to have pretty much all the classic music from these games, of course you have all the art included. Online features will be added in as well. The option to, like I mentioned before, to be able to transfer over cards from one version to the game to the other. I will clarify, you probably cannot do that from the third game to the fourth one, and so on and so forth. You can only do it for the 2 versions of that specific game, 3 to 3, 4 to 4, 5 to 5, and 6 to 6. So do keep that in mind. And of course, they mentioned that the filters options will be toggleable. So this is something that you don't have to reboot the game for. You can just toggle that on and off, and you should be able to have full access to multiple filters. They specifically just mentioned the high resolution one, but I have seen that in other gameplay clips, there will be multiple filters for you to be able to have access to. So Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection is looking rather fantastic and one of my most highly anticipated games for 2023. If you happen to be brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.